What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome back, man, to the channel. You know what it is, the man of the hour, Big D. Make sure you guys do me a favor, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If it's your first time swinging by, make sure you subscribe, man. You can get all my content. Been just barely coming back. Been busy for this last couple of months. But we back in it, man. We back in it. Talk some about a little bit of football. Where the hand meets the pigskin, you know what I'm saying? Some crazy games yesterday, man. Who's gonna watch Monday night tonight? What you guys got? I'll pick them right now. Got San Diego, Chee. Los Angeles Chargers tonight. It's all good. Jets looking pretty good, man. Even after Aaron Rodgers, man, what a oh man, what a major pickup and a major loss at the same time, huh? But what's cracking, everybody? How's everybody doing today, man? Just waiting for your people to come in. Let's pick them, man. Week number 9. There were some exciting games yesterday. Keep it real, right? I know you guys were, you guys went for the Bengals last night, right? Against Buffalo. I get it, I get it. Cincinnati was home. We do pretty good when we're at home and so forth. But hey, a win's a win, right? But what's some crazy games yesterday, man? Young Hitler was popping, baby. How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Hopefully all's good with you and the familia. Send mines to Randy Jean. I try to keep up with you guys. You guys know I work pretty early, man. Going at 4 in the morning, sometimes 5. Get up at 3, so trying to stay up late, man. You late nighters. Late nighters, all nighters. But what's up, man? Randy G's in the house. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, man, let's talk a little bit, about some little football yesterday. Like I said, it was pretty exciting yesterday, man. There was some great games. Even had forgot who was playing over there in Britain. We tried to go live at 7:30. Yeah, I know you guys do. You guys, that's why I like to jump on, man, because I usually go to bed around 8:30. So it gives me a little wiggle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Try to keep up with my peeps and stu. But keep doing your thing, man. I know your channel is growing and so forth, man. It's just content all day. Randy, do a great job out there doing your thing. I was even telling G-Lu, man, make sure you guys tap into G-Lu, G-Lu show. My comrade over there on the other side doing big things over there. Oldies rule forever, playing the rolas just like Jean does. Play the rolas. It's all good, man. Just going to move it to 7 and 8 week. Yeah, and it's crazy, they changed the time and everything, and it's just like, damn. So now it gets dark over here, like at what 5:30 now. So it's crazy, man. So now, I thought they put this in the ballot, where they were supposed to change the time, or leave it alone. And I guess it's happening next year, so I don't know. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's get into it. Yesterday, if you guys saw the games, man, there were some good games, and the Steelers and the Titans. I'm going down the listing that I have from my phone, and I saw a little bit of that game. You gotta understand that. Tell my beautiful sister I love her and hug her. Yeah, she's at work right now. She gets out at 6. Actually, it's my daughter's birthday today. Her actual birthday. So today's her actual birthday, November 6th or November 5th. She was born 18 years ago. Damn, in and out. So I'm trying to get an early one right now. I'm a little tired and feeling good. So, I'm excited trying to get some football games in there. I was waiting for half the season to see how things were going to go. I wanted to do this from the beginning. If you guys remember last year, I was doing it, from the beginning to the end. I just got tired of doing it. She's a young woman. But yeah, the refs need to be talked to. There was a couple games they do. But anyways, I was a little upset, man. Spencer, House, and all you Pittsburgh fans, Cholo Trucker and your family. Yesterday the game was pretty close. I thought the Titans were going to come in through the end, and they got Steelers pulled it off, man. So shout out to the Steelers, just making it more competitive right there in the AFC North, which the Bengals, my team, pulled it off yesterday. and they won. So those are the type of losses that I'm expecting. No disrespect to all you Pittsburgh fans and so forth, but hey, I got to keep it in the middle. That like, guys, yeah, please hit that like. Seahawks got smashed yesterday. That's what I'm saying. There was another good game yesterday, that Kansas City Chiefs game and that Dolphins game. Dolphins looked pretty good. It was a good team. It was Battle of the Titans. I know those two teams are in the same division as well. And in the end, Patrick Mahomes, if you're gonna put your money on Mahomes. But like I said, Mahomes, I think they were playing in England yesterday, right? That was pretty crazy. Traveling Charlie, what's up? Thanks for tapping in, my brother. It's been a minute. So that was a crazy game, man. Despite both these teams, not being home officially, they're out of state over there in New England, which I think that's pretty cool. Or Germany, right? They were in Germany. You guys leave in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about the NFL transitioning to overseas, man. There's fans everywhere, even in Mexico and so forth. Raiders. But that was a pretty close game with Mahomes and the Hawaiian quarterback, man, Triviago, or I forgot his name. It's pretty hard to pronounce. But that was a pretty good game. But like I said, those teams were playing overseas, so it was battle whoever had the better team, man. Patrick Mahomes came through. I still feel they need a receiver and so forth, and there's some improvements that they got to do. But shout out to the Chiefs yesterday handling it. Let me see. I'll go through some other couple games. I ain't gonna go through them all. You guys already went through them. Vikings, that was a good game. Getting what's his name from Arizona, that quarterback, because I think what's his name, Cousins, is hurt. Saints came through. That was another close game. Packers beat the Rams. Sorry for my Rams fan. You're from LA. You know what I'm saying? But hey, good to see you, bro. It's been a while since I've seen you. I know, right? 49ers got Chase Young. I know. I seen that, and that's a lot of improvements. A lot of teams are just picking up before the deadline. The trade deadline just ended. Let me see what I got. Commanders, beat the Patriots. Commanders got rid of all their defensive linemen, man. That was pretty crazy. So, that was a close game, too. I was tripping out on that one. I said, man, see you, Monica, and your family. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for tapping in, man. Trying to get back in, get my feet wet again. Who else won yesterday? Ravens smashed the Seahawks yesterday. I thought that was pretty crazy. Like you said, Young Hilla. Texans came back. They got that new quarterback. I'm just tripping out on a lot of these games, man. It's a no-name quarterback, Stroud, right? He beat Mayfield. That was pretty crazy. Browns pulled off another win. Browns are looking pretty good, man. Our AFC North is pretty strong right now with all my other teams, the Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland. These they're just getting into it, man. Making my division a little harder. So I know some divisions are conferences are pretty harder, but the AFC North is pretty hard right now. Everybody's just pulling that W. Colts and Panthers. That was another good game, man. Shout out to the Colts coming in, getting a win over the Panthers. Raiders, how about those Raiders, man? Big Left T, I see you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Tally Savalas, what's going on? He said maybe your dad was a fan of your team. That's why. Nah, dog, my dad's been dead, bro, since I've been like 9 months, bro. Who else? Who else yesterday? Raiders got their win yesterday. That's Big Left T. Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks, man. You guys send me a lot of shout outs, man. It's good to be back on the live. It is. Just do me a favor, man. Just send let everybody know I'm back, man. Hit that like button. Forward it to everybody else. You know how we do it. Just send some love, man. Cowboys and Eagles. That was another good game yesterday too, but the Eagles pulled it off. 8-1 team. You know what I'm saying? We're already in week 9, people, man. There's only half a season left. That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Then after, you guys already know the late game yesterday was the Bengals and the Bills, man. So the Bengals took it 24-18. It was a close one towards the end, man. But I think you guys know the Bengals had it the whole way, right? Cowboys got smashed, yeah. That was pretty funny too. I was like, yeah. If you guys don't know, my wife's a Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. I mean, I know how she became a Cowboys fan. She had an ex-lover, and then she stuck with it. So it's all good. Salud's Big Left T, coming from Traveling Charlie. But anyways, like I said, it's a little thing. I throw my wife under the bus, huh? But that's how she became a Cowboy fan. And then yesterday, Sunday night, like I said, guys, it was Buffalo and Bengals coming out. Bengals pulling out through the end. He said, oh, damn, sorry. Bengals pulled it off. So here we are, week 9, ending week 9 tonight, man. So me, I'm not a big fan of, rather, never been a fan of Chargers. Half of my family, especially the young ones, my young cousins, they're Charger fans, and the other half are my uncle and my other uncle, the Rams fan, and everybody else after that is a Raider fan. So there's a couple of us that are like obsolete. My cousin's a Patriot fan, but he's been a Patriot fan for like since Drew Bledsoe. And that time, I was a Patriot fan for a minute. I was following the bandwagon, you know what I mean? And then once they got rid of Drew Bledsoe, and I was just like, nah. I try to follow teams that have like Pac-12 or this side of the college conference, West Coast style. And that's how I became a Bengals fan. Carson Palmer, who's Menzada, I think was from Washington, if I'm correct. But it's been like that. But anyways, those were the games yesterday, man. Pretty excited to see. So if you guys didn't see them, pretty sure you guys can go next week or go into your TV and check out the highlights or go on your internet, man. But let's talk about, I'm a Steelers fan. We just floating by. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, traveling Charlie, you guys are not floating by. You guys are doing it, man. Your quarterback's coming around. He's starting to come back, getting his feet wet. So he's starting to build some of that confidence. He's looking good out there. So it's pretty impressive how you guys are keep winning, man. And I think we're a game ahead of you guys, and that's it. And we still got to play each other. You guys beat us already the first time. So I don't know. It's not. I always said, you guys know what I say, man. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. And the Bengals have been there in the end. Super Bowl and AFC Conference Championship, and let's see how they go. Seems like they're barely getting started now. And you guys already know that Joe Barrows had a little, Achilles or something. His leg was wrong, man. And now he has his feet under, he got his feet under him, so he's gonna do a lot better. But check this out, let's check out next week's games are even a little better, man. Yeah, see, ever since he's 5-1, man. Joe Burrow is 5-1, 13 touchdowns and 3 interceptions against Kansas City and Buffalo. Because that's the way to the Super Bowl, to tell you the truth. I mean, who's last year's Super Bowl, right? The champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, took out freaking, the Eagles and so forth. It was a good game, man. I mean, even the Bengals give them credit. They took out freaking the 49ers. I mean, how much more do you want us to improve? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. That was funny. Next week, this Thursday coming up, man. It's going to be a battle of the losing teams, to tell you the truth, man. But this week is the Panthers going at it, the Bears. Both these teams have been struggling. They got a couple wins. These probably would be the teams that have the first number 1 and 2, the way they're playing right now. But I like the Bears a little better. Chicago's been always that old team. They can always bump and grind, as you can see through this mid-season. A lot of these teams are waking up. In the beginning, we seen who was strong, but now we're starting to see these teams in the middle that are coming up. Like Jacksonville's another one. Look at the Bengals are picking it up right now. So, who knows how, it's already almost in the mid-season. Now it's about finishing it. That's the way I look at it, right? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But I'll go for the Bears next week. So it's this week. It's a Thursday night game. Check it out. If you guys are a Panthers fan or Bears fan, you guys will be on Thursday at 5 o'clock. A couple more days. Early games, I think there's another game in Germany, right? You have the Colts and the Patriots. Colts are looking good, man. Patriots just fell out this year, man. I thought with Bill Belichick, the Patriots would give a little bit more. I thought, the quarterback was going to give a little bit more, to tell the truth. But I think they need to change him. They got to start rebuilding. They have a decent offensive line, but I don't know, man. Just not feeling it with the quarterback. He's the head of the helm. So, if you're not controlling that helm, then, about to lose. But I'll pick the Patriots on that one. Browns, and this is going to be a good one right here, guys, man. This is what I'll be looking at. You got Cleveland Browns and Baltimore Ravens. Both teams have been winning. I'm telling you, they're in my division. I'm glad I don't have to pay attention to each one of these teams. But to tell the truth, whoever loses, man, I'll take it. I'd rather have Baltimore, because Baltimore's hot right now. I'd rather have them lose, to tell you the truth, and hopefully the Cleveland can come over. But I'm picking Baltimore. Shout out to all you Baltimore fans. And Lamar Jackson, man, he's doing his big thing over there in Baltimore, right? Good coaching staff, too. So, hey, man, they have like the defense they had back in the days. They're just a no-name team, man. And you got to be careful when you hear too much about these teams. They're blowing out teams like crazy, man. It's Baltimore look like they're the real deal. So, to tell you the truth, they're the big dogs right now in the AFC North. Top that off, right? There's another good one next week. Pittsburgh Steelers, man, going against Green Bay. I think Green Bay just squeezed by this week, but I'm going for Green Bay, apparently, because I can't have the Steelers winning, so I need the Baltimore Browns and Steelers lose, man, so I can keep climbing up. No offense, traveling Charlie, Nobody has a losing record. Yeah, that's true, man. Shout out to you, Pittsburgh fans, man. Cholo Trucker, House of Tattoos. A couple of you guys out there. Traveling Charlie, too. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it, man. And then after, it's going to be another good game next week, too, man. Early in the morning, the 49ers against going at it with the Jaguars, man. That's going to be a pretty one. Come on, Big D. No offense, brother. No offense, man. 49ers at Jacksonville, man. 49ers lost 3 games in a row. That's pretty crazy, to tell you the truth. They started off strong, but that's what I'm saying. Throughout the mid-season, some teams begin to fall off, man. So it's always pretty crazy. When you see some team, you think they win 3 games in a row and so forth, and next thing you know, they're 5-4, 4-5, and it's just like I said, we're mid-season. You're already starting to see your elite teams, like I said, 49. The Eagles, Cleveland starting to look alive. Baltimore rock steady. Look at Seattle; they were starting out strong too, and then now they're just a couple losses here, man. Losing their mojo. So you got the Raiders winning and stuff like that. Like I said, man, it's any given Sunday, how they say, man. It's a pretty good game right here. Both these teams won this weekend, man. Especially the Vikings, the Saints at Minnesota. I'll go for Minnesota on this one, even though I like Derek Carr and the Saints. I don't think it's messed up because the Raiders should have never got rid of Derek Carr, man. I hate to say it now. Look at Daniels is not there. Look at the general manager or whoever that guy is not there, and now Carr's somewhere else and he's pulling off wins, man. He still has an arm, still looking good. They should invest a little bit more. Now Devontae Adams over there by himself. Raiders won yesterday. Shout out to the Raiders, man. Salud, Big D, sending my thanks for tapping in. Sinaloa 760. Appreciate you, brother. So it's pretty crazy, man. Like I said, it's any given Sunday, man. Don't ever count your team out, especially if you're betting and doing that. You always got to have, the upset team. And the last couple of weeks, it's been the upset team. So, go for your Jacksonvilles, go for your Texans. I mean, imagine the money, Gaffles. Woo! Had another good game, Texas and the Buccaneers, man. The Titans and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers came through a loss. Titans have won. I think Mayfield will get it back together. Will get his feet wet, put it under him, and they'll get it going. I think the Titans have a different quarterback too, man. So I'm gonna have to stick with Mayfield and go with the Buccaneers, bro. Depending on this one, this is gonna be a hard. The Lions are rolling too. Look at their Lions are another rolling team right now, man. See, that's what I'm saying. You got a lot of these teams that were rebuilding for the last couple of years. Who remembers when the Lions coach last year was coaching, man? He had a losing season, was crying and everything. Look at them now, dog. Man, shout out to the Lions, man. I like their emblem, man. I like what they represent, I love the Lions, man. Listen. Budo Cowboys next week and gonna be a good one as well. That's right. Lions are putting it down, right? Lions are putting it down right now, man. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of these underrated teams are teams that you didn't think. Jacksonville, the Lions, man. Jets are even looking good, right? If they could pull it off against San Diego tonight, man, it's gonna be crazy. Like, look at San Diego; they fell off on a couple of games, but San Diego's like last year. They've been losing their games no more than a touchdown. They lost like 3 games like that. That's crazy, man. I don't know how they say it's good defense or bad offense, right? It's one or the other, man. It's crazy. And you got your 1 o'clock games. You got your Falcons, Battle of the Birds, man. Falcons and Cardinals. Cardinals have fell off. Especially after they traded the quarterback, man. He won yesterday. I don't have to put my money against the Falcons. The Falcons have lost some games too, though. You guys had a good win yesterday against. I'm telling you, man. We won the Bills. We just beat the 49ers a couple weeks ago. So, Joe Burrow got a little healing. We had our bye already. Came a little early, but I think it came at a good time. So it's all about healing, man. You gotta understand there's a lot of things that portray football, man. You have to be healthy throughout the season. You have to have your second players come in, man. So football takes a lot, man. You have to be mentally ready, physically ready, emotionally ready, man. There's a lot of practicing that has to go in. There's a lot of input that goes into football, man. I played a little bit in high school, man. I was dying already. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a good game next week. I think this is a win, to tell you the guys. It's the Giants going into the Cowboys. Cowboys barely lost. So it was a good game overall. Don't like the Cowboys, but I'm gonna have to go where the money's at, man. So if you're picking something, take the Cowboys next week, man, for sure. Chargers coach will probably get fired before the end of the season. I think so too. I was gonna say that, but he's a good coach. So sometimes change is good, right? You guys know that, man. Sometimes change is good. You get to maybe it's not the team, or the time to tell you the truth for him to be coaching right there. Sometimes it's better go out, move on, and maybe excel and expose a little bit more talent or find something suitable, more compatible to what you're trying to bring to your team to a winning championship, man. Like I said, nobody knew as a coach, from the Lions. Last year they had a losing record. Now they're one of the surprising teams this year, man. Chargers win today's game, even though Jets are good in defense. Yeah, ah, I might have to go with the Jets, man, on this one, Sinaloa. But it's gonna be a good one. You wanna make a bet? Just playing there. It's gonna be a good one yesterday. The team that I was a little disappointed with, and I think they got a win yesterday, was the Commanders. I like Washington, man. Washington pretty stoked, pretty steady. But I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with the I have to go with the Commanders because that was a big loss yesterday for Seattle, man. Seattle's falling, sinking big time. Their sheep is going down. I thought Pete Carroll would do a little bit more, trying to, point out, their weaknesses or what's going on. But I'm gonna have to go with the Commanders, man. Even though I think they won yesterday. They got rid of their two defenses, like almost got rid of their whole defense, man. And those are some good guys, man. But it is what it is. So next week I'm picking freaking the Commanders. Geno Smith is not good to be a starter. I don't know, man. He started off good, So, but then again, you already know how it is. That's not how you start; it's how you finish. Oh, check this out. So Raiders play next, and the Jets again. So they're playing Monday night, and then they gotta play Sunday night. So the Jets, man, Jets are going to the Raiders, man. So we're gonna see that one, see if the Raiders could pull this one off. So I don't know. That's gonna be a hard one to pick, to tell you the truth. To got to see how the Jets play today, but I'm going for the Jets tonight. To tell you the truth, I don't like the Chargers. Nothing against anything, but Magic Johnson's Commanders. I know. I heard about that. Is that true? Did he buy them or put a bid or part of ownership? And then you got Monday night, man. Even the Broncos looked surprising yesterday, man. They got a win yesterday. So that's the next week Monday night game is gonna be Broncos and the Bills. I think the Bills are sinking already too. So I don't know. I don't know what their division is. Well, yeah, they got the Patriots. Oh man, no. Dolphins are gonna take that division. To tell you the truth, Dolphins are smashing right now. I put my money on Hill, but Bills are falling real quick. I don't know how freaking what's the name. They got their win yesterday, but that was pretty crazy. But that's week number 10 right there, people. Throw your set up in the air, right? You gotta throw your set up in the air. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. Some crazy things we see in this NFL season is crazy, but getting good. Yeah, it's starting to pick up now, right? You know, you still see Aaron Rodgers out there throwing the football. He wants to get in, man. What up, pendejo? You came out in one game, tried to do a move like he was 28 and not as fast as the young boys, man. You gotta understand these defensive guys, man. They're quick, heavy, and all they want to do is, man, they want to pound, man. And so understand, like, he's Aaron Rodgers' first year, man. He's try to get in, get in where he fits in, and made a wrong move with a second, third play, man. He got hurt, so that's just a reality check, man. Trying to dig in, trying to get settled, and that's what happens, man. It's pretty crazy. You make a bad move and your body can't take it, and just he ain't between him and Tom Brady. Tom Brady always had a offensive line, baby. That's why I tell everybody that's where the battle's at. You guys know that, man. Leave me a comment if you guys think that. I always tell everybody the battle is on the offensive line or the defensive line, man. Number one, you got to protect the quarterback, man. Joe Burrow's had all day, had the best offense like Tom Brady, probably win like 5, 10 Super Bowls, to tell you the truth. But that's with any offense that has a good quarterback, right? Got to make the hole for the running back. I mean, there's a lot of things that take place that goes into it, man. When they're calling these, formations and so forth, man. I formation, shotgun formation, So there's a lot of things that take place, man. But the blocking is the most important. Defensive line, come on. All the defensive line, their main objective is to tackle, sack the quarterback. So that's why I always tell everybody the battles in the freaking line, man. That's where the cleats meet the dirt, man. That's where your calves are better than, are stronger than the next man's, man. That's where all that strength, that training, man, those drills, they keep drilling and practicing, to be the best, man. And it takes a whole team, man. Even though you go to the playoffs in the Super Bowl, man, yeah, Burrows to freaking, to what's his name, and Chase and Higgins, it looks great on film, but if you look at these freaking linemen, man, they're putting it in, tight end, they got to block, got to go out for a pass. I would like for the Cowboys to trade Cooks for another wide receiver that for Cooks hasn't done nada. Yeah, you're talking about Cooks, the receiver, right? Cooks. I think Prescott and them, the Dallas Cowboys, they needed the receiver too. They have Lamb, and they had that other guy too. But I don't know. I think they had another. Is it Cooks? But Cooks came from Minnesota, didn't he? He looks pretty. He's pretty good, man. But he just hasn't just got his time yet, man. They haven't given him the ball, man. Shoot, that's what it is. You got to give your players, you got to give your players the ball, man. But the way, like yesterday, and it's not to bring up because I pay more attention to my team. It's not to put my team out there just because I'm a Bengals fan. But I studied, like yesterday, Burrows was throwing to some, we have problems with the tight end. We haven't had an official steady tight end. Yesterday, he was finding these two guys that were rotating, had some big plays there, some big time catches, man, and just moving the ball forward, man. All we're trying to do is get 10 yards, man, minimum, 10 here, 7 here, 3 here, 4 here. Everything takes place, man. A little running play here, get 7 yards. That's I saw a completed game yesterday from the Cincinnati Bengals, man, going against Buffalo, and Buffalo was coming back. It was like a boxing match, man. Yesterday was just going back and forth, back and forth. It was a fumble, right? It was an interception. It's just crazy, man. But it's cool, man. Especially now how they do their turnovers and so forth. They go out there and they go as a team and they start dancing and doing, they're doing their wiggling and it's just how they celebration, man. It's pretty cool. But football's back, man. It's a good time to come back. So, I'll be jumping on this. Hopefully, I'll do a better content next week, man. Just thought I'd just come out real quick and get back to let's pick them. Already halfway through the season. Like I said last year, I think I went in the beginning of the half and I started picking up and started getting busy because the holidays, man, it's hard. I got to do a lot of other things, man. Take my daughter to school, go to the gym, I work out, and then after the next morning, just get up and do it all over. Make sure you guys tap into my boy, man, Gilu, man. Gilu show. Let's talk about it. That's like I said, to be on every day, try to do some of my content and and be a little bit of here, a little bit of there. I'm getting tugged everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? But the most important, man, is making money, right? So I got to put my family first. So that's what I've been doing. And not that I've been, like I said, I miss you guys too, man. Thank you guys for coming out. It's just a couple of us, the real ones, right? My real ones, man. And just saying, hey, it's good to see you and stuff. And I really appreciate that, man, because you guys are my family. We're the real ones. We're the real ones right here. And I got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how I talk about it. And I'm direct, man. I don't give a freak. I don't talk that fake stuff. I'm not trying to be anybody else or do anybody else says. I don't really want to, not even focusing on these other people, how they do YouTube, because they polluted YouTube, to tell you the truth, man. A lot of these people, man. But there's some real ones out there, some still channels that I still follow, some cool cats that are out there that I like to jump on. And Randy Jean, and it's a good one, man. Make sure you guys tap into Randy Jean, support her. But I support everybody, man. Streets A Loyal, make sure you guys just jump on with Streets A Loyal with Sunny Boy. I still tap in. And just like another one, don't forget about my man, Cholo Trucker, the homie, Gilu Show. There's a lot of good, there's still a lot of them, Jen Magana. Shout out to all you people out there, man. Don't forget House of Tattoos. I don't know if you guys are tapped into the Crust, you know what I'm saying? Crust 13. Those are my peeps, so I follow people, you know what I'm saying? These are all football fans too, man, so, it's pretty good. We got a solid, tight family over here, just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Keep it 100 on, that blibber, blabberish. And, to tell you the truth, man, I never had any of that. Every time I've been on, I maybe had some people say, oh, you're this and you're that, but if you don't like me, man, just go on to the next one. I hadn't even begun to tell you the truth, man. I just got here just being myself and keeping it real and showing you guys the things that I like to do. I'm trying to find my videos because, like I said, my wife, she closed my account, due to, if you guys don't know, it was hot, had some big indictments coming down, man, so I had to stay low for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man, that things that you've done in the past could always go and pick up and maybe sometimes in the future. You think you get away with this and get away with that. Nah. Things always catch up, man. What you reap is what you sow, right? But shocking experience, man. And I'm looking right now, they're showing the highlights to Baltimore. So they got two good defensive backs, man. They got 2 linebackers. Yeah, number 0. So let's see. También, my boy Cricket, incredible. Yeah, Cricket for sure. He's another solid one, man. MOD Entertainment. So there's some good people out there. That's what I'm saying, man. CYA Entertainment. These are all people that, that gave me an opportunity, Barrio Driven, forget my boy. There's a lot of people that are out there, man, that are doing their big things, you know. And there's some other people that, there's just some wishy-washies, man. Like I said, I came back, and the whole time I was out, man, there's just people were like, at least talk about football, dog. Talk about this. And I'm not with the prison genre, you know what I'm saying? Never been to prison, been locked up in county, done many county lids. When he kept here, county time, months, weeks, so forth. More of a street boy, you know what I'm saying? More from the water, from the streets, from the guys before you get to the county, you know what I'm saying? Before you go to prison. Some of us, to tell you the truth, that never even make it to the county jail. They get murdered at 16, murdered at 17. Be lucky if you make it to the youth authority, man. So, that prison, these prison things are pretty cool. Like I said, some are pretty cool, man. But it don't impress me, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had a guy tell me, I was at one of my uncle's events, right? And my uncle, I don't know, he was my cousin and her own man, his cousin just got out, right? And coming up, and he came on my uncle. I don't know. Later on that night, everybody's drinking, they had a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? You know that, I guess people can't handle their stuff. So homeboy comes out, and my cousin, they were arguing. Her old man, her husband, arguing with their cousin. So my uncle came out because this guy was getting all crazy, and they were telling us before that he just got out of prison, this and that, la la la. So my uncle's all like, "Hey, big dog, rah, come down, look at this fool." So I come up, right? So I rush the fool, like, "What's up, homie?" He tells me, "Oh yeah, dog, I just got a pin, I just got a yacht of that, homie." I go, "You know what, dog? None of that stuff matters, homie." I go, "You're in my uncle's yard, dog. You're a new territory, homie." I go, "You're in a different yard, homie. What's up, dog? What's popping?" And from that moment, dog, you know what I mean? He shut it down, dog. He's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to disrespect." Like, in my mind, I was thinking, like, "See, dog, you come out with that prison, this came from the yard, from the yada, YouTube yada, like that, dog. Like, nah, in my yard, dog, you know what I mean? I'm staying that side of it, not locked up, God forbid if I get there, so I deserve it. But I'm not trying to be there. A lot of these guys say they're not into gangs and into channels on it, but they say one thing and do another, eh? So I trip on these guys, eh? You know what I'm saying? But it's not my story to tell. We're not talking about that. It's another thing. Bada Jim is a good channel. Yeah. I kept in contact with Vince. You guys keep in contact. Keep in contact with my people, man. But he's doing his thing over there. He has a lot of projects going on and so forth. You guys can see him. He's always just, but he's a personal homie. You know what I'm saying? And he's just waiting for me. And like I got a lot of people I'm gonna put on pretty soon. It's like I've been around the way, and some good people. Like I said, I just mentioned in their channel. They had me on their channels. I'm pretty sure. I could humbly come and asking them, hey, if they can come on my channel and get to know them a little better. You know what I'm saying? See if they like little football. Somebody likes something, man. Maybe golf, right? Soccer, baseball. Oh man. If you don't like that stuff, man, then get yourself to the gym. Go work out. I gotta do some other. I'm telling you, I got a lot of stuff to do, man. Stuff that even when I had my channel previous, that I wasn't doing just so much right here. Boxing, yeah, boxing for sure. I don't like MMA, guys. Sorry, bro. I don't like UFC. That's one sport. Like I think I'd rather watch golf or tennis. Yes, he's cool, man. Chingons and all that. I get it. But more into the skills and tech, and somebody's getting knocked the freak out. And yeah, boxing, you get knocked out in the first round. I get it, But it's just more, I like the technical. Who has the speed? Who has the power? Skills, man. UFC could go out, same thing, man. Shout out to the UFC though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bad mouthing the sport. It's not like I don't watch it. I've seen a lot of UFC fights, But it's just like the old ones, man. You remember? Man, who are the old guys? Rampage, the Iceman, like all those guys. Yeah, and then for some reason it's just Chuck Liddell, eh? Chuck Liddell. Yeah. So let me see. Check out Diego Pacheco and Venda Lopez, badass fighters coming up. All right, check them up for sure. Sinaloa. There's another homie right here over there in Almani. I forgot his name too. He just came out too. He's from Monte. He's just up and rising. He's been around. He's been around for a minute. But he's making a come out too. He's making a come up too. He's coming up in the fighting in the boxing world, man. That's what it is. Like I said, boxing is just. Look at I don't know even about what's his name, man. The British guy. I saw the fight too, and I was just like, I don't know, because the other guy was a big black guy, dog, and he was a good fight, man. Tyson Fury, like I don't know, he got knocked out. I was like, how the hell did he win? But it's boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some. You gotta wiggle a little bit. Coco, what's up, Coco? Where you been at, Papa? So I've been here, homie. To tell you the truth, man, just had to lay low for a minute. Uh, and I'll keep it real, like I told you guys, man. My neighbor had a federal indictment like a couple months ago. It's all over the news and everything. If you guys don't know, then that's what it is. So I had to shut everything down and just stay low, man. And like I said, working, trying to take care of the family, man, and just trying to implement this and do a little bit of everything, Tug of war, I got tug of war with my time, man. Coming on with G Lou and then doing my channel, and like I said, coming. But I've been coming on all the other channels. I've been on with the House of Tattoos. Um, I've been out with Jen Magana. So Randy Jean, I've been out with Randy. Came out a few times. Dankin and Dranking. Shout out to Jankin and Dranking with Bean Loke and Mr. 209. If you guys go over there, you guys know what I'm talking about. But some good people all around, man. Good, keep in contact with Flacco from Convict's Perspective. Feed me, homie. But we're supposed to do something too. We're supposed to do an interview. Me at one time, and then that's when everything cracked, man. So, like I said, but I've been here, family, man. Just been doing my thing. Like I said, my main priority is taking care of my family, right? YouTube, I do it for fun, man. To spend time with you guys, you know what I'm saying? And give you the best content that I could provide, man. Like a lot of us do. And today we're talking about a little football, man. So, like I said, I've been missing these lives. To tell you the truth, I told House and Crust, hey, man, got to get out there. I feel a little rusty. I still got a good fan base. To tell you the truth, man, 545 of some real ones that are out there that subscribe to me that are really looking, and that that I got it. So that's some love right there, and I appreciate that, man. I don't hate on nobody. I may have some differences with two channels. You know what I'm saying? With two channels, I have a difference with, man. But I'll confess a feeling another time. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, T Local Burritos. What's up, Cuba D? What's up, homie? How you doing, big dog? My boy Speedy was a professional amateur boxer from Monte. He was in the same training camp with Leo. Yeah, the Santa Cruz. I know who that is. Are you still losing grasa and powerlifting? Yeah, man. I still been hitting the gym, man. Still hit it. Look at look at that. Hey, all flaquito now. Flat stomach. That's another thing that I've been doing, homie. Keeping my insanity, dog. If I don't have the gym, like, let me see. Hold on. I look at me. Look at me now. We're going to traps. Look at that. Dog. Look. Slim Shady. You know, big. I want to show you guys everything, dog. Cause my old lady gets mad, when when how everybody house makes fun of me. Hey, dog, you know what I mean? It's during winter, and I'm always wearing my tank top or not wearing their shirt. And it's funny because I see everybody doing it. If you look at all their channels, you know what I mean? They be doing it. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? You don't want none of this, dog. Woo. But it's not about me. But yeah, I've been getting there, Coco. I've been getting down, pretty good, and doing the exercise, man. Just hiking. I'm still with my things. That's what I'm saying. I'm very active, man. Keep active. I'm still young. 47. I just turned 47. Gente. Happy birthday on the 25th of October, last week. So I gotta stay with it, man. But I still got some health issues, man. Got some torn ligaments. So it's been crazy, man. Inflation, it's here, man. But I got the old lady. She works, so two's better than one, man. So it's it brings stability. Her income, my income. It's been all right, man. Little daughter, she's working. She's going to school. Those are main priorities, man. Look at my wife just graduated. My daughter just graduated. My wife wants to go back to college. My she's in college now. She turned 18 today, so hopefully she'll try to go get her license this week. Just trying to do the family thing, man. Making sure that my priority's straight. Try to keep it spiritual, put God first. Stay out of the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? YouTube's coming hard on certain channels, man. You can't do this and you can't do that. It's just crazy, but I get it, dog. Because what are you trying to exploit? You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to say or do anything. Like I said, we're just talking about football today. You know what I'm saying? Eso todo. Congrats on the family. Yeah, man. But like I'm not here. It's funny how people say I'm not here to talk about negativity, and the first thing you do is blasting somebody else, talking about somebody else. It's just crazy. I don't got time for that shizzle, dog. Put your money where your mouth is, eh? You know, that's what I say. But I stay out of the beef, man. Try to keep it humble. The heck? Look, check this out. What are you talking about?
Forward, just playing everybody as hard as they can, and then we'll count up the chips at the end of the day and see if we won or lost. So it's been a lot of fun to be a part of it. A lot of fun to be playing complimentary football that coaches talk about, field position, and all those things.
Hey,
We've spoken off of
hey, Coco.
three of our fun plays we've had a few
See,
saves.
Coco, you know, huh? You know about that, right? But see, you don't want none of me, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And out there to put, like I said, he said he was gonna set it up. Out of all the people he talked to, like, you don't hear me say no damn thing about him, bro. Damn, you seen that day on New Year's Eve on the G Lu show, right? I kept it 100, dog. Like, you know, I kept it 100. He came out and he tried to tell me about, you know, what is that? Cali Mac, you know what I'm saying? That's not even in the dictionary, hey? So that's right there says it all, bro. And I have nothing against him, but it's just like, don't think that I'm going to change my Chicano lifestyle for a Cali Mac. I don't even think so. I know Chicano's in the dictionary. You know what I'm saying? I know Chicano cultures recognize, even Latino, just be a Latino and don't try to change the narrative. I have nothing against American Cholo. But I can't support somebody like that that just thinks he could be creative or do his own thing or try to take his own. To me, he just represents a certain group, and to tell you the truth himself, but I don't know him personally. Talked to him a few times. I told him I was respectful. I appreciate him. But when it comes to certain other things, I don't have his beliefs. That's one thing that me and Homeboy could talk about. And he said he'll bring me on the show and this and that. But like I said, I'm not going to make an initiative. I'm not going to call. I'm not trying to embarrass, you know, just people, men as individuals, eh? Homeboy's already been through so much. A lot of people hating on him. He thinks this and he thinks that. He wants to pick up his ego. That's cool, dog. You know, he has to look at, you know, all the opposition and everything. He should be talking about football. He shouldn't be talking about. But one thing about, you know, AC, you know, he says one thing, he does another. He's contradicting, eh? So that's just another thing. But like I said, that's on another time, bro. It didn't, bro. You know, that day on the G Lu show, bro. You know how you heard me, dog. It fell away, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just people with their own narrative, like that. To me, that's not keeping it real, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's to me, man, on that topic, I'm not talking about as an individual or something like that. Like I said, I don't know that guy from the next person, bro. So, but shout out to American Cholo. He has his supporters, man. He's doing his thing. He has strived. He has made some headways, man. You know, so I got nothing against. He's always said that I had something against. I don't even know the Vato, eh? So I'm not one of those guys to go out there and talk. So, but see, I could back up what I'm saying right now because you know he came on the G Lu show and he knows what he said. So, AC, if you see this or somebody saying that's nothing personal, just get at me, homie. You know what I mean? I'll invite you where I'm at. Actually, I'll take you down the block. You know. So I've been on the trenches, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all this fame and all that. Been there. I'm not this macho man guy. And there's some crazier mofos deeper than me, deeper. You know, if you're talking about being deep and you're talking about this and I was affiliated with this and this is where I'm marrying this and I'm good over here and I'm good there. I mean, how many guys have we seen that right now? And you guys, people still support these channels. It's just crazy, dog. You know, people like liars, I guess, man. It's easy to bullshit, right? And talk shit and get away with shit, I guess, until you get caught, eh? Why just stay 100 from the beginning, eh? Keep it real from the beginning, you know? I always go through the front door, never through the back door, eh? You know? Have I done it perfectly? Of course not. A lot of learning lessons, bro. You know what I'm saying? What up, Dean? I had to come in and rep my boys. Oh, man. I knew we were going to get in trouble. Eh? Everybody say shout out to Nate Love and the Dallas Cowboys, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cowboys, baby. I almost pulled it off yesterday, man, but they fell short. What was it, 21 to 14? A good game, though, eh? You know? Shit. That's what I was saying earlier, man. Next week, you guys got a tough game, too, so. But I'm glad. Look at what I've been saying. Like, football's already going short, man. You know what I'm saying? Football comes and goes. Already 9 weeks in. We got 9 more weeks to go, man. Plus a couple playoff games and Super Bowl. Baseball's over. I'm glad. You know, I'm a little upset, a little disturbed about my Dodgers. You know, Arizona, Cortale. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Corey Seager and the Texas Rangers. You know what I'm saying? To the next one. I know the season is flying, right? So, hopefully, like I said, I'll get more situated and start doing any of these freaking the last 8 weeks plus the playoffs. It's an exciting time right now. Tell you who I put my money on. You guys go check out Cholo Trucker. He does his weekly picks. He gets on there with a few teams. It's hard to do a lot of teams, man. It's hard to do 18 teams and or 18 games, man, with like 20, almost 30 teams, right? And to give you all that stats and stuff. But it's possible, man, with the schedule and all that. So I'm looking forward to you guys. Let me see. I know this season is flying. We got the Lakers now. I don't know about it's another thing, Lakers, man. As long as they don't play LeBron in the beginning, play him in the end. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about it because he's gonna get worn out too. So I went out there to go watch Metallica, right? A couple months ago, or a month and a half ago, right there at SoFi, and I was tripping out because they have a new stadium right there for the Clippers, man. It looks crazy, so I can't wait to go check those out. Go check out the Clippers, man. I don't mind go see a Laker and Clipper game. That's the way it's gonna be. Laker game is about to start in Miami against the Heat. Man, Traveling Charlie's all over it, baby. you know, yeah, I gotta watch them. Look, where's Nate Love at? Hey, Germany, dude, representing. Cowboys name, Sinaloa says, yeah. That was pretty crazy, that strip. Salud. Hector Salazar, what's up, Hector? Thanks for tapping in, homie. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Subscribe, do all that thing if you guys haven't already. I didn't turn my channel off. I turned it off. I didn't delete it. You know, just right here, guys. Just right here. We're just getting ready for some football, man. Woo! There you go, young Hitler. Bam. That's what I'm saying. This is gonna be a hard team right here, man. Baltimore. It's in our division. Whoa, they're looking good, man. Look at the Seahawks, man, getting crushed. Now they're 5-3. I'm telling you. Look at 7-2. Baltimore, my division, AFC again. Cooper, man, they're just putting it up there. Yeah, Texas, look at Stroud. Came back, beat Mayfield. Dang, 3-5. I wouldn't even be winning, man. Kirk Cousins hurt, look it, but they brought what's his name over. Damn, 31-20. That was a game yesterday. It was. The Raiders looking good too. He won one game, man. It's all good. Eh? There you go. Hey, Raiders never should got Carr. Let go Carr, man. Green Bay, bro, beat the Rams. That was crazy. It was Green Bay. 20-3. Patriots and the Commanders. Look at that. Damn. Commanders ain't the same they were, man. This guy, I remember he used to play for the Buffalo Bills too. Damn. 27 Colts. The Colts are on the roll right now, 4-5. They're team. Come on. New coach, new Raiders. There it is. There you go, Raiders fans. 30-6. They smashed on the Giants, dude. YouTube is getting boring nowadays because the same old BS. Coco, you already know what it is. I got some stuff. Don't trip, dog. Let me get my feet wet a little bit. I'll be coming out, make some more time for you guys, man. Just do me a favor. Just make sure you throw my name out there, The Heat have a Chicano on the team, Jaime Jaquez from UCLA. Seriously? All right. That's what I'm talking about. Leave me in the comment if you guys like when they go Jets, Jets. Hell yeah, it's exciting to be a fan, man. Monday Night Football, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I see a lot of things like a lot of these teams or people are, are actually the raza, man, making a voice, having a voice for themselves. We can't always just be fighters, man. We can't just be boxing all the time, man. We can't always be. In the Mexican soap operas, man, the novelas and all that stuff. We gotta make some impact. What's the heavyweight from boxing? Ruiz or Diaz? The one that just beat, what's his name, man? I forgot his name too, man. We gotta do some more boxing, man. See a collab with Cholo Trucker because I know he's deep into it. So if you hear me, Cholos Chucker, if you see this video, man, all the way to the end, see if we get something going. I know he has a boxing channel, right? But what's his name? Ruiz. One that won, what's his name, and lost. And from there, he's been losing a lot of weight, man, getting in form and shape, man. So he wants to fight some big boys. He's ready. I think he is. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Check it out. You're on the phone. Hold on. What do you guys think about this new Monday Night Football? It sounds a little, to me, I said a little rock, little country, and then rap. What happened to the original Monday? Are you ready for some football here on Monday Night Party? There it is, guys.
About an hour away from handing this off to
MetLife Stadium, New York.
Jets and Chargers.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers and what's his name? Hey there. Justin Herbert. Zach Wilson, bro. I like this young guy right here, man. That's pretty good, man. Make some waves, man. But all right, my people, man, check it out. Thanks for tapping in. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I didn't even think I was going to be on this long, but I know talking about football, we can go on and on and on and on. Shout out to all you guys. Good to see you, Coco, Young Hiller. Thanks for tapping by. Hector, it's always good to see you, homie. Traveling Charlie, you're a blessing. Hey, Naylev, thanks for tapping in, man. It means a lot. Who else do I got in here? Sinaloa 760, thanks for, tapping by, homie. Appreciate you. Like I said, hold on, guys. Tally Savalas was on here. Randy Jean for sure. Send mine. If you guys, go check out Randy Jean. She's live right now. Randy Jean Lovely one. Good supporter right there. Positive on her side, man. Like I try to stay away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, but these are pretty cool channels. She always keeps it 100. They do their thing. But I appreciate you guys, Traveling Charlie, for tapping in. Everybody who tapped in, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Let everybody know that I'm back at it. I got to find my other channels. I mean, my other videos, man. I don't know how to put them up. They're there, but I don't know how to make it to put them out, all of them out. So I got to tell my wife, what the hell she did. It's always the old ladies, huh? You know what I'm saying? She was like, damn, the cops are coming. She flushed all my dope down the freaking, down the toilet, dog. Like, you didn't have to flush it, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Just had to hide it. Damn, I got to look for it. Got to get it back. But check this out, man. Much love, much respect, you guys. Happy Monday to you guys, man. Tomorrow's Tuesday. The week's already going. Hope you guys have a blessed week. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man. Let everybody know. Share my video. And we'll be back at it. So, like I said, I'm going to try to do my Let's Pick 'em on maybe Wednesday in a couple days, or maybe that Thursday when I get off work. Going live real quick and just, talk about the rest of the week, man. Or maybe Saturday morning, to tell you the truth, But appreciate you guys. Like I said, man, let's watch a good game. I'm going for the Jets. You guys, all you San Diegans, or not even San Diegans, my bad. All you Angelinos. Los Angeles. God bless you guys, man. Take care of each other. Take care of your loved ones, man. And hey, it's just one day at a time, baby. With that being said,